Hey YouTube, it's Mark.
And Rocky.
And we are
This Cruise Life.
Today we are excited to share with you 5 tips on how to save big money on your next cruise. Stick around.
Tip number 1. As you are getting ready to go on your cruise, you've arrived into the port, you're so excited to get onto that ship, go to your local convenience store or pharmacy place or grocery store and purchase yourself your own 12-pack of soda. By doing that, you're gonna save a ton of money while you're sailing. Each passenger in your group can bring on one 12-pack of soda per person. And once you get onto the ship, you're golden. You don't have to worry about spending that $2.50 or more per soda that you want to purchase.
Yep. Not only that, but sometimes some of those pharmaceutical places, CVS, Walgreens, if you want to sponsor us, hey, here we are. They run deals like buy 2, get 1 free. Right. We have brought all 3 on before. And so technically the limit is 1 per, but if there's a free one, get the 3rd one, bring it on, see if you can bring it. So one other cruise tip that we have with soda, grab yourself a reusable shopping bag. Go ahead and slide that guy in there. Trust me, you are going to appreciate us with this cruise tip. The bag, the number of times we've seen a 12-pack on the ground with soda spraying all over, grab yourself a reusable shopping bag.
Absolutely, there you go. Tip number 1. Look at that. 0.5.
Saving money and making it easier for you to navigate the port. Tip number 2, speaking of things that we like to drink on board,
Ooh, yeah.
Did you know that most cruise lines will also allow you to bring on a bottle of champagne or wine per guest who is 21 years or older, so legal drinking age, but you can bring this on. Here's the tip that we have for you. Well, there's 2 actually. There's 3 tips here. 1, buy these ahead of time.
Yes.
You can get these at your local liquor store for pennies on the dollar for what you pay at those convenience stores by the airport or by the port area. Pack these ahead of time and you will save some money. But how do we do that in a safe way?
We use either your jet bag or wine diaper.
These things, we don't leave home without them.
No way.
So they are super absorbent material inside, cushioned, padded, and sealed. Gosh forbid your bottle breaks.
It's in there.
Look at that, look at that. We pack these on every cruise, and oh, by the way, we also put any other liquids in here. You can pick up your wine diapers in the description down below, but that is tip number 2. And the final part of this tip that I'm going to share, if you bring a bottle of wine on board, please remember to add to your packing list a bottle opener. I can't tell you the number of times we've brought a bottle on board, or just get a twist-off cap wine bottle.
Yeah.
I can't tell you the number of times we've been on board where we're like, oh, let's have some wine, and we're like, shoot, because in the dining room, they will charge you a corkage fee. If you have them open that wine in the dining room, and that corkage fee can range from $25 and up, eliminating all of that savings you just had. So make sure that you either get a twist-off wine bottle if you're bringing wine, or corkscrew. Yeah, bring your corkscrew.
Or the nice thing about champagne is you don't need either. They just pop it off, and hopefully you don't make a mess.
Speaking of, sorry. Tip 3, I think.
Tip number 3. Speaking of using our wine diapers, this tip actually talks about bringing your sunscreen on board. Now, I know that you're gonna be in this beautiful tropical location and you're gonna be lathering it up and laying out all day, and that usually calls for a bottle of this good stuff. Now, here's the tip. Before you set sail, buy a second one. Because once you're on board, you are not gonna wanna spend the $22 it's gonna cost you on the cruise ship.
Literally $22 for a bottle of sunscreen on our last cruise in the gift shop. This same bottle
Online, Amazon, you can get it for $6 to $8. Talk about savings.
Speaking of, there's a link also for this stuff that we love.
Sure
we love our Australian Gold. It makes us think of a cruise whenever we use it.
Such a great smell. And we pack them into our handy dandy wine diapers just to make sure that they stay safe across the entire travel.
Okay, you're getting all sorts of not only money-saving tips from us, but some just general cruise tips as well.
Tip number 4 is all about things connected to the internet. These guys. So, If you are going to be sailing,
This is
Yeah.
our symbolism for the ship internet, by the way, FYI.
looks nothing like this on the ship. If you are needing to be connected while you are sailing, follow these tips. Before you are ready to set sail, hopefully weeks before, get online and buy the internet package. Usually cruise lines will have discounts up to 15% off of the normal rates to get internet for your sailing. It's a huge savings versus buying it on the ship, so make sure you keep that in mind. And if you don't need internet at all,
Oh, that's your biggest savings of all.
I'm gonna throw this. Oh no, I'm not gonna throw
Please
it.
don't. Please don't. We need to be able to post this video.
Yeah, it's true.
Yes, not buying internet altogether. Now, depending if you
savings.
have work or
Right.
family or responsibilities
Or
where you need
vlogging.
or vlogging where you
Right.
need the internet.
Yeah.
Pay attention to the time of the year that you buy it. To your point, whether
Yeah.
it's weeks before, sometimes the lines will run deals on Black Friday
Yeah.
where they make it even more economical.
Or Cyber Monday.
Again, a chunk of savings for you on the internet
Yep.
package. And finally, tip number 5 has all to do with these guys, gift cards. So the beautiful thing, oh, look at this one, has $175.
Ooh, let's go for a cruise.
Let's go on a cruise. You can find a variety of gift card promotions that will help save you money on your next cruise. Not only if you want to book the cruise ahead of time and use the gift card on the booking, you can also use these gift cards on most lines on board for your onboard account. So,
You know, actually, my credit card that I have, we earn points on my transactions, and I can redeem that for gift cards, which I do all the time.
So we have Fry's food here, and we or Kroger in your area, and we get Fry's fuel points or Kroger fuel points where we save money off of gas. The bigger savings, though, is if you have an ARP member in your household, or if you know someone who is part of the AARP. ARP runs promotions on many of the cruise line gift cards. Carnival, 10% off. So if you buy a $500 gift card for Carnival, you get that gift card for $450.
That's pretty nice.
$50 back in your pocket. So if you're going to spend $2,000 on a cruise, that's
Might as
$200 back just because you bought a gift card for the cruise line.
That's a pretty good savings, I would say.
It's a chunk of money. And again, you can use these on most lines. You can use these ahead of time during the booking process,
Right.
or you can use them on board to pay for your onboard credit account. So if
Or
you're,
excursions.
hey, if you're going to buy the internet,
Yeah.
buy a gift card
Hey, there
and
we
save
go.
even more. You're going to buy the internet ahead of time. You're going to put it on a gift card. It's double savings.
Right.
Rocky, what should our viewers do with all of this extra money that
Oh.
they have now saved?
We would love for you to buy one of our beautiful stickers that are now available on our website. That's thiscruiselife.com.
/shop. In all seriousness, we've had several of our followers support us through our work. As you can tell, probably can tell through this video, we're working on some additional merchandise and opportunities for you to be able to celebrate this cruise life that we all love.
Yes.
And so thank you for those who have already supported us. We super appreciate it. And we're super excited to bring you hats, t-shirts, and some additional fun stuff. Because guess what? We all love this cruise life.
We all love this cruise life.
Have you hit that like button? I'm sure they have. I know if you are still watching this many minutes in,
Yeah.
I don't know how many minutes it's gonna be, but this many minutes in, I know you've hit that like button.
Well, and I hope you've also subscribed.
Well, how else do you think they found out about this video?
Well, you never know. Maybe they turned on that notification bell.
Oh my goodness. Thank you. Truly, always a pleasure.
Yes.
If you like this video, we will bring you more tips and tricks. We have over 70 cruises now.
Oh, yeah.
Over 70 cruises. We've saved some money over the years.
Yep.
We've got some more tips and tricks. Watch this video here about shareholder credit because there's another great way to save a lot of money on your next cruise.
We'll see you next time out on the seas.
Come on.